Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So I'm so excited. Obviously we're in a new spot, we're in my new space. I'm still working out like a few things. I want you guys to be able to see that, and like the lighting is not perfect, but I feel like you guys can see a lot. I don't know if I should, like here you guys can see quite a bit, but it's not as like lit as this, so I don't know, we're still working through a few things, but I'm super excited. Today I almost missed the video, but I was like, nope, film it fast, get it up, and then you'll be good to go. So here we are, we're doing another video in my full face Friday series. Today we'll be doing a full face of my most expensive makeup. Girl. Some of these products like really shocked me. So we're simply going by like if you went to go purchase these products, which would be the most expensive, because you know, like with coupons and stuff, I didn't pay full price for every single one of these, some in subscription box and stuff like that. So I just wanted to put that disclaimer out there, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. Also let me know if you guys want to see like a tour or anything like that. I didn't do like a moving in with me at all because you know, it was my first apartment. I just kind of wanted to be there in the moment and not like stress about recording. So yes. First, if you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and without further ado, let's just get started. Don't mind the mess on my bed, it's a mess everywhere, but I really wanted to film today. Okay, let's see what brushes we have and where. First things first, I'm gonna go in with eyes. Actually, I'm not gonna do a lot just because I'm going to work today, but my most expensive palette is actually the Too Faced pumpkin spice eyeshadow palette. This is like $50, something crazy. I think it's $49, but still. So I'm just going in with the shade Whipped Cream and setting my eyes with that. I don't like to pay a lot for eyeshadow, and the bougiest eyeshadow palette that I think I've ever like even looked at was the new Pat McGrath one, and it's new, so it's not like I just don't look at super bougie eyeshadow palettes because it's just not my thing. I think today we'll just go in with the shade Love You. Is it up or no, Spice Baby, sorry. Spice Baby. I tried to film it last night, but then since I had just moved, that was my first night staying here, kind of celebrated a little bit, and then I dropped my wine on the floor. So I was very pissed off. So I was like, I'm not filming. It was also like 10 o'clock, so it wasn't gonna be a good video. Although the lighting keeps changing, so I don't know how I feel. Okay, so then I'm gonna go in with the shade Warm and Cozy. So cute. All the palettes, okay, the what is the peach one? The peach palette from holidays a few years ago. That one has a Warm and Fuzzy, and so does the Buttered Rum palette from Too Faced. They both have a Warm and Fuzzy, and this one has a Warm and Cozy. It's really funny, but the caramel one doesn't have anything, so it's just weird. It's like, okay. All right, so I'm gonna save mascara for a little bit later. For primer, I have two here because they're the same price. First is the Becca Skin Love Brighten and Blur Primer. Oh, by the way, I do have a 3 looks with the Pumpkin Spice palette, which I can link below if I remember. But it's, so just because I know I didn't do a very in-depth look, but I really just wanted to film this video. So I was just like, we'll do whatever. This is, yeah, I think $49, $39, something crazy. This is outrageously expensive. I did get it from TJ Maxx though, so I didn't pay that price. Next one, obscenely expensive, the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. They're both, I think, $39 or whatever it is. It's either $39 or $49. Either way, it's a lot for my life, and I really like this Tarte one. It's been making my skin look so good, but not drying it out, and so I've been super obsessed. I didn't love the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer because I felt like it was just, I don't know, I didn't like it, but this I really am loving, so I don't know what the difference is, quite honestly, but ooh, I really feel like this, I'm sorry guys, the lighting is gonna be rough for a little bit. Sorry. Next is, oh crap. Next is supposed to be foundation. Yeah, I guess we'll go with it. I might have to lighten it up a little bit, but this is the Too Faced Born This Way Ultimate Undetectable Medium Full Coverage Foundation. I have the shade Praline. This is $40, which a lot of my other high-end foundations are, they made it like they were like $39, I believe, or like $38. So this was the most expensive, but still, they were all pretty close. They're all expensive. I don't think this foundation is worth $40 at all. I believe it might be either $39 or $40 or something expensive. It's just a lot. It's a lot of money. It's my most expensive. It literally is so much money for not that good. I really like any other foundation, honestly, better than this one. NYX has better foundations. ELF has better foundations. ColourPop, both those foundations are better, or two of the foundations are better than this one. I don't like the All-Star one, the matte one. I've never tried it, so I don't know. Okay, it's actually not that bad of a shade. I just have to use concealer. I have two concealers also because they were the same price, and I was very surprised. I didn't know that they were. I have the Kosas Revealer Concealer, and then I have the Milk Makeup Flex Concealer. I believe they were both $28. I believe they were both $28, something like that. I'm gonna go with the milk one because I think it's lighter. I might mix them, but I really like them both actually. I got the milk one at TJ Maxx. The Kosas one I did pay full price. I did pay full price for, but I really wanted to try it, and I got the shade Too Dark in the Kosas one, which you'll see in a second. It's just dark. It's not that bad with this foundation, but that's because this foundation's a little bit too dark for me. Okay, next for powder, we're gonna go in. Oh my gosh, we're going with lots of matte powders today. I mean, matte products. We're going in with the Tarte. Ooh, looks. Oh my gosh, idiot. Like I said, I spilled wine last night and it's all over this powder. You can't actually tell, but I didn't think it got in the basket, but I guess it did. I just didn't know. It's okay, minor details. Going in with the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Shape Tape Setting Powder. Sheesh. I've only used this powder a handful of times, and I really do like it because, again, it's matte but not drying. And so I do really like it, but I'm panning a powder, so I'm trying to get it out by like next week. And you know, it's going slowly but surely. All right, next is bronzer. Crap, I didn't do that. Oh well. Next is bronzer, and of course my most expensive bronzer, the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer. $55. 55 whole dollars. I did use a gift card. Ooh, sorry. I did use a gift card when I bought it, so it wasn't like I didn't pay $55 flat, but still it's $55. It's huge, but that's a lot of dollars. That's half of $100, which to me, every time when I tell myself like this new Pat McGrath palette's like $70, something like that, I'm like, that's almost $100. How close is that to $100? It's too much. You just think you have to put it, like, for me, I like to put it in perspective, and then I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I don't need it. I'm not buying that. And that's why I like the sales and stuff, because, you know, I do kind of let myself, I'm just like, okay, you know what, let's have some fun. Whatever. I do let myself do that when it's a sale, but that's why I like the sales so much, because it's like, I would be spending a lot of money and I would buy it anyway, so that's why it's way better to do it when you get the sale, because then it's like, I'm still gonna get it either way, but now I get a discount. Okay, so for blush, I just found whatever brush I have. For blush, my most expensive is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush and Shade Diffused Heat. This is $40 freaking for this blush, and you can see, I mean, it's beautiful, so watch, you'll see. I don't even know if you can see. It's a pretty color, and it looks nice. It's like a nice flush, but it's just like not pigmented enough to be like my favorite blush. And I think the powder is a nice formula. I just need a different color. And the thing is that I'm not going to get a different color unless I find it on sale, because, and not the 10 to 15% off. No, I need like half off, because this is a lot. 20 bucks is still a lot for a blush, honestly. But my most expensive highlighter is my Ofra highlighters. I'm gonna use Rodeo Drive today. Cult Classic. I have a couple like highlighting like duos, but even still, I had the Complex Culture duo. That's only $30. This is $35. Like, Ofra, who do you think you are? They're bougie, but I do love these highlighters. Sorry if I'm looking there. The lighting is just not perfection, and I know that it must not be for you either, but we just gotta film and move on with our lives. All right, next I'm gonna go in with my most expensive brow pencil. This is new to me. This is the ABH Brow Wiz, and I got the shade dark brown. I want to do a full face of Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is why I'm starting to collect. And I've always wanted to try this brow pencil, and so it was the perfect excuse. I bought it like a month ago, last month maybe, I think it was. But it didn't get here till like now. It took forever. Woo! I believe this is $24. I think the closest was the Urban Decay Brow Beater is like $22, I believe. And then my $21. And then the Wonder Beauty Precise Brow Gel is like $22. And I was like, oh, and for a clear brow gel? No way. No way. Whew. This is a nice brow pencil. It doesn't seem like anything special, but this is first impression with this one, so we'll see. All right, I'm just gonna take that same brush that I did my eyes with and run that on the lower lash line. Not even putting any extra product on it because I really don't want too much. And next what I'm gonna do is go in with the Huda Beauty. Can you see? Oh my gosh, I was a mess. I'm a mess. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with the Huda Beauty Glow Cocoa Hydrating Mist. This is $35. I believe it's my most expensive setting spray, full size. And so I don't know if I mentioned that. Hold on. I don't know if I mentioned that I only picked full size as well as full size expensive products, because like I have minis that are their full size might be more than the other products full size, but since I didn't have it, I didn't want to count it, you know what I mean? So we just counted like full size that I have. Okay, all right. Next for mascara, we're gonna go in with the Too Faced Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, oh no, mascara. This is my baby, my holy grail. Love this mascara so freaking much. And yeah, it's $24. I think I would buy it full price for sure, but because Tarte does so many sets and stuff, you don't need to. I think, you know, you can afford to wait for a deal. Like I just used up another Tarte mascara like 2 months ago, and so now I already, you know, I already got a new one and I didn't pay full price for it, so I don't think you have to, but I would if I needed to. I have so many mascaras, and I was like, forget all of them. I could probably throw out every single one of my mascaras. I'd probably keep a drugstore one just for those videos, but I couldn't just use Tarte mascaras for the rest of my life. All right, and then for lips, I have 2 lipsticks that are, I think, my most expensive lip products in general. I didn't actually check. I just did my favorite lipsticks because I wanted to wear lipstick today. But these are probably my most expensive lips in general. These full price are like $20-something. I believe they were like $24 or something nuts. This is the Milk Makeup. I don't know. I think they're just the lipsticks in the shade Deuces. And then I have the it just says Becca lipstick in the shade Melon. So it's the Ultimate Love lipstick, and I got them both on Lipstick Day, National Lipstick Day. So that's why I bought them, because that's ridiculous. I'm gonna go with the Becca one because it doesn't look like I've used that one ever. All right, guys, so that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Full face of my most expensive makeup. Honestly, I know next week I'm gonna be doing a full face of my cheapest makeup, and I think it's just gonna look better. I think, you know, my blush is definitely gonna be better, my foundations are definitely gonna be better, and yeah, I don't have a quote for today, but you know, I don't know, I should say something profound, but I'm thinking of, you know, just ride the wave. And that sounds so stupid, but you know, life often works out, and the reason why it tends to fail is when we try to like make things work or like force things, and they just don't work. And so for me, like this place and moving here was just kind of like, if it happens, it happens, and I kind of chilled, and now it's just all happening, and I'm just so excited about it. And so I really think, you know, once you take a step back and say,